Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. The shot by Howard, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Here's Iverson to the middle. Here's Bryant. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock.
And Harden's showing great strides of improvement on D, really doing his best to bother shooters.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Oh, it's stolen away. Kicks it out to Bryant. No one near him. Offensive board. Oh, stolen by Harden. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here's Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Here's Iverson. James brings the double team. Here's Duncan. Out to James. Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Harden. That one off the back iron and out. Releases. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And this speaks volumes to the confidence of James. He's tremendous shooting off the dribble.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
James brings the double team. Here we go, one-on-one. For 3, Durant. Nails it from 3.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Pass to Duncan. And he dunks it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
Driving to the basket. And slams dunk by James.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
And they'll keep possession. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Off target with a jump hook. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Iverson. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Anthony. Intercepted. Here's James. And he lays it up and in. James has got 6. Yo, man.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Davis. There's the block. Pass to McGrady. .136 left in the opening quarter. Here's O'Neal. Three-pointer. McGrady, good.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to Paul. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Come to me.
Here's James. Oh, wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
To the cup. Strong.
Wow.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
That free throw, good from James. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Strong form. Paul, he's a dead-eye shooter from beyond the arc.
Yo, who got Kobe?
Bryant outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bryant's got 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Wade. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Wade has always been a gifted mid-range scorer. I mean, his jumper, extremely consistent.
Down low. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Shoots over Davis. Garnett no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Here's Anthony. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 5.
Look at the versatility of Paul. I mean, he can lead the break for you. He can finish. He can be a decoy. Such a tough matchup.
Out left to the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Bryant. 7 points in the game. Drops in the 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to McGrady. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Paul, shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Yo, right here.
James can't get it to go. Oh, there's the alley. O'Neal misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now, here is James. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when to dish it.
Outside Harden. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's James. Here's Howard. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Get that, Kobe.
Comes up empty down low. Inside. Garnett. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Hey, that's all you.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's Curry. He takes it in. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Curry's got 6.
Look, knowing defenders are going to try to be physical, Curry still attacks on the next drive.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Yo, James.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's James. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, Howard with a block.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense where he makes his living blocking shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Oh, the skill, length, the timing. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends. Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on the next trip.
Bryant with it. Harden picks him up. to the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Come on, step out.
Here's McGrady.
You got it. Come on.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the inside. Here's Harden. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harden's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bryant outside. Pass to McGrady. The three is up. James outside. Here's McGrady. 9 points in the game. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 12 points in the game.
You can't afford to let James get any separation. He's a terrific shooter off the screen.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Nash.
Watch Nash. Right here.
Inside. Garnett. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Yo, Curry. You got him.
Durant with it. The rebound by Duncan.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Vince.
Here's Nash. No good on the quick three.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Down low. Here's Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Oh, proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
And the first one at the line is good.
Way to go. Let's get it.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes.
I love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Nash. Pass to Yao. And he can't jam it through. Here's Curry. Second chance shot. Here's Howard. And it's blocked. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
And both free throws good for Durant. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
connects from downtown. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Carter from outside. He drops it from range. Carter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Back to Curry. Fires it. No good from the wing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Carter. That one rolls around and rims out. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Wade. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Look at Wade attacking the open floor. He's so awesome at knowing what route to run in transition.
Pass to Harden to halt the run. And he sinks the layup.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Carter from outside. Howard grabs the miss. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 12 points.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is up.
Carter, good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The deep 3 from Durant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Carter with it. Durant covering. It's tipped. It's stolen by Howard. Shot's good by James.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
From downtown, they get the rebound. Pass to Wade. To the middle. Curry with a steal. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, I love seeing Curry come up with steals like this, using his quickness to his advantage.
Here's Wade. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Releases from 15. Pass to Curry. Back to Howard. The kick to Durant. Up and over Carter. 5 on the clock. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. Yeah, with a rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Nash. To the paint. Yeah, good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Harden. Takes the 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
And he lobs it up top.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to James. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Curry's shot is off. Pass to McGrady.
Yo, yo, yo!
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Bryant, left side. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Curry. Over Bryant. The rebound by Duncan.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
The fader. Here's McGrady.
Down low, Shaq!
Kicks it out to Bryant. Goes back up. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
James can't get it to go. Stolen by Bryant.
All right, playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
James, outside. No good with the triple. Here's Curry. McGrady grabs a miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Curry.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to James.
Stay there!
Here's McGrady. He's covered by Curry. Here's O'Neal. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. But maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Pass to Bryant. James, outside. Down low.
T-Mac!
O'Neal misses. And here's Harden. Plenty of space. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Once again, the instincts of James, just phenomenal. I mean, he's phenomenal at being at the right place at the right time.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Curry's shot is off.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Puts up a three. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with a three. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to James. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Now, here is James. Here's Bryant. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
First one falls.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape it. They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Harden's got space. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
You better not lose track of Curry. I mean, you forget about him for 1 second, he'll find a way to hurt you, even on the offensive glass.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. James outside. The shot no good. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's McGrady. Takes it inside. And he converts the layup.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And a deep three from Curry. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot of... Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Who's got Curry?
We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. Pass to Durant.
Oh, hit that.
Back to Curry.
Get that.
And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Now here's Harden. Into the lane.
Oh,
Disrespectful.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
They get it again. And here's Curry for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Drexler. And it's Drexler missing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Pass to McGrady. That one a little long. Now Curry, defended by Harden.
Someone get on him.
That one goes in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
3-point shooting, mid-range, driving it, taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of a night.
Here's Harden. Here's McGrady. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Hey, hands up. Right here. Hey, get the ball.
It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Yo, get on him, yo.
Knocks down the long J.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he can let it fly, and he has confidence.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. He got a piece of it. On the attack, Curry. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, he's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Curry, he's open. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Left side, Harden. Pass to Malone. Pulls up on the wing. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I've seen smaller guys who are afraid of the contact, but sometimes Steph, he invites it.
Hits both from the stripe.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside Harden. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Drexler. Off target with the 3. The Warriors leading. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. And the Warriors miss again.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
McGrady. They grab their own miss. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's McGrady. That's short off the rim.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. Yeah, he's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
The kick out, Curry. That one's good from the corner. He's got 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Harden from outside.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. From deep. Goes back up. All alone. The shot no good.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Harden misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
Outside Harden. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Malone. Second chance effort. The Rockets again can't hit. Unloads. And the basket by Curry. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Oh, it's just an art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Outside Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Oh, be careful, and this is where Steph is near impossible to slow down. Open court in transition.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Harden into the lane. Pass to Olajuwon. The shot misses. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Chamberlain, no good. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Outside Harden. Tries to break his ice. Here he goes. And the layup is up and in. Harden's got 10 points.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Curry's got 27 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From the line, and that one hits the back iron. And it's Houston's ball, down by 15.
Oh, he's mastered the art of drawing fouls. Harden's led the league in free throws time and time again.
2.
And he drops the first. Harden hits them both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out of bounds.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Harden.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Back to Curry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again. So it's the Rockets now. 11-point game.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And it's Harden with the big finish.
Oh, just spectacular in the open floor. When Harden's coming downhill, you're at his mercy.
Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls.
And it's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Here's Harden. 14 points for him. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Pass to Chamberlain. It's tipped. And he lobs it up.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds him.
The three from Curry. The shot, no good. Houston with the ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's McGrady. Harden with it. He's covered by Curry. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Launches it. Takes the three. Drexler grabs the board. The Rockets trail. And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Here's Curry. He has 29 now. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now, that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here's Harden. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Curry from deep three-point land. McGrady grabs a miss. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 7. Now here's Harden. Pass to Olajuwon.
Foul. Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him.
And the second free throw is good. Curry with it. Inside. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Durant's got 5 now.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Curry with a steal. Pass to Chamberlain. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Now Harden. Barry pulls it in. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. 33 points for him. For 3, Durant.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Out to the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Who got him?
Outside Harden. The ball's knocked loose.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Hey, yo, right here.
He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Yep, that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Right side Harden. Pass to Drexler.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Curry with a steal. Moving it up. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Olajuwon. The Rockets again can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. 9 points in a row, a good run going.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
Harden hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And they go to the intentional foul.
Timeout.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Houston.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Curry. There's the drive. Good on the shot. Curry's got 40 points.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Shoots from the baseline. Harden misses. Now the Warriors with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. It's deflected.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's Golden State. This run now up to 13-2. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Houston. 17-point game. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half, getting themselves to the free throw line.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the paint. That one falls. And Golden State leads by 17.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Olajuwon.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Jacks up a three. Golden State with a rebound. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look, so hard to stay down on that pump fake. It's Steph. He's going to bait you for the foul. You got to have your hand up because you know he can knock it down.
36 seconds left in the third. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense got away with one there. That's a shot he typically makes.
Yep, that one goes.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off for the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Outside Curry. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Golden State with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there. Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Lets it fly. Harden can't hit. Here's Golden State. Back to Curry. The three. That shot off.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Poke loose. Curry with a steal. 4-3. The rebound by Malone. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Well, welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the 2000s team taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Kobe. Inside. Tries it from 9. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. O'Neal misses. Pass to Duncan. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Down screen.
Johnson outside. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Drills the three-pointer.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And it's Bryant in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kobe's got 5.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Magic.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
James. He drains the quick shot.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's James. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's Bryant in the corner. No good on the shot.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lakers leading by 4. LeBron left side. Los Angeles with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Left side, Kobe. Over Carter. He can't hit that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's James. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Here's Carter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Kobe's got 7. Carter outside. Hits it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
Elbow. 2.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Bryant. Duncan trying to break loose. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Duncan with the block. And they'll keep possession. Johnson wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And the shot is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the lob to Carter.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Johnson with the bounce pass. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Kobe's got 13.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And that's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Pass to Shaq. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Duncan, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one misses. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. The 2000s team making a switch here. And here's the 2000s team. Now here's Kobe. It's Vince Carter on the wing. McGrady outside. And here's Bryant for three. 5 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Kobe with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Johnson. Duncan with the block. Wing shot on the way. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Over McGrady. Bank shot. No good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Pass to Shaq. James outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And he lobs it up. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle. Out to Duncan. Outside, Kobe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here is Los Angeles now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Johnson. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
O'Neal. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Shaq's got 6 in the quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Carter looking around. Here's McGrady. Out to Duncan. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 15 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 13 points in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's James. It's blocked by Shaq. McGrady outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's the limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. 27 seconds left in the first half.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Out to Carter. Takes the three. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to McGrady. Out to Carter. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's the 2000s team. It's a 1-point game. For the lead, and that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the first points of the second half here for the 2000s team. Johnson outside. And here's Kobe for 3. Carter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garnett wide open. The good-looking shot from the wing. Garnett's got the lead up to 4 now for the 2000s team. The Lakers working the ball around now. James wide open. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the 2000s team. Pass to Garnett. Carter with it.
You got him.
Back to Yao.
Kobe.
That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. And it's a 6-point 2000s team lead. On the wing, Bryant. 17 points in the game. And stolen by Yao. Pushing it up. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. To end the run, here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Bryant. No good that time.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Vince Carter.
Yeah, Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
To the paint. Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. Carter outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's the 2000s team. Pass to Garnett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good from Garnett. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Johnson outside. Offensive rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pierce inside the three-point line. Here's Yao. Back to McGrady. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Carter outside. Pass to Garnett. Over James. Here's McGrady. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Now O'Neal. Back to Bryant. And it's sent back by Carter. Outside for Kobe. O'Neal trying to break free. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Garnett.
Kicks it out to Garnett. Back to McGrady. 5 on the clock. Pass to Yao. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. The 3 from LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson over to help. Garnett outside.
Shoot that on you.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Yao. McGrady right side. The three-pointer is right on target. McGrady's got the lead up to 12 now for the 2000s team. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Can they get it? Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
From 12 feet out, Yao with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And so he hits the technical free throw.